Hi, good morning, my beautiful viewers. How are you guys doing this morning? Today's date is July 10th, 2026. I've been getting a lot of questions from all over the world in my inbox. People are asking what are the food they really need to basically have because of the shortage we're about to expect. Um, this is something that's going to be affecting the globe more or less in the eastern part of the world than anywhere else. So I'm going to be giving you guys a list of items here that you should basically have if you decide to stack up on food. And you don't have to have all of them. I'm just giving you guys kind of a blueprint. So I'm going to run through a few items here. And that's basically what the video is all about. List of items that you should be having if you decide to stock up on food and also clean drinking water. So let me go over the list here. White rice, jasmine rice, instant rice, rolled oats, steel cut oats, quick oats, pasta, egg, noodles, Roman noodles, barley, um, bulgur wheat, cornmeal, grits, flour, whole wheat flour, pancake mix, bacon mix, dry cereal, crackers. Now let me go to beans and let me list a few beans you want to stack up on: pinto beans, black beans, kidney beans, navy beans, great northern beans, chickpeas, lentils, split beans, lima beans, black beans, soybeans, and the regular canned beans. A lot of these beans you could find at your regular supermarket, and try to get them as cheap as possible because things are crazy when it comes to these prices of food. Now let me go to protein sources because I'm just breaking it down, guys, because people ask me a lot of questions. They really have no clue where to start. So I hope this video helps. So for protein sources, you want to use canned tuna, canned salmon, canned chicken, canned turkey, sardines, mackerel, spam, corned beef, beef stew, canned chili, beef jerky, freeze dry chicken, freeze dry beef, freeze dry eggs, powdered eggs, peanut butter, almond butter, mixed nuts, walnuts, cashews, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and so forth. Okay. No, that's your protein base. Now let me go to fruits. Keep in mind these food that I'm listing can be saved for quite a while, for a long period of time. Now for the fruits: canned peach, canned pears, canned pineapples, canned apples, fruit cocktail, applesauce, raisins, dried cranberries, figs, banana chips, freeze dry strawberry, freeze dry blueberries, and freeze dried apples. And that is your fruits. Now let me go to vegetables: canned corn, canned peas, canned carrots, green beans, mixed vegetables, potatoes, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, tomato sauce, tomato pasta, mushrooms, spinach, freeze dried vegetables. Now that is your vegetables. Now let me go to your dairy, and these are the stuff once again that you can keep for quite a long time if you decide to stock up on a few products. Dairy will be powdered milk, self-stable milk, evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, powdered cheese, self-stable cheese. Those are your dairy product that can last for a long time. Cooking essentials: olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, vegetable oil, shortening. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing you guys know. Lard, butter powder. That's your cooking essential. Your baking supplies: sugar, brown sugar, honey, maple syrup, molasses, salt, baking powder, baking soda, yeast, cornstarch, cocoa powder, vanilla extract. That will be your baking supplies. Seasoning, if you want to, have it in your cabinet, the seasons to season your food. You want to make sure you got black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, Italian seasoning, cinnamon, basil, thyme, cumin, curry powder, bay leaves, red pepper flakes, soy sauce, hot sauce, vinegar. You can add a few more things um, if you want when it comes to your seasoning. Yeah, I like Worcestershire sauce. You can also add that in it, and you could put pepper, the liquid pepper. You can also put that in it. And ready to eat food, like basically, it's you don't really have to cook it. You could heat it up, instant. You have it to eat. Now, stuff ready to eat food could be canned soup, instant mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, instant oats, instant grits, freeze dry meals, self stable meal kits. That's ready to eat foods you could have in your food supplies that you're stacking upon. Now, let me go to snacks. You could have granola bars, protein balls, crackers, popcorn, trail mix, cookies, hard candies, dark chocolate. These are the stuff that you could have. Let me go to the drink, the liquid. First and foremost, water. A lot of water. That's the first thing I would have when it comes to the drinks. Bottled purified tablets, instant coffee, tea, electrolyte powder, hot coffee mix, powder drink mix, baby supplies if you do have young ones in your family, infant formula, baby cereal, baby food, and also baby foods. For the pets, dogs, cats, whatever, dry pet food, canned pet food, pet treats, simple stuff like that. Long term storage food will consist of freeze dry fruits, freeze dry vegetables, freeze dry meats, freeze dry complete meats, dehydrated potatoes, powdered butter, powdered sour cream, powdered yogurt, wheat, berries, dry corns. And yeah, so I basically give you guys a guideline of the stuff that you probably want in your food supplies that you're working on. And I know it's hard, it's not easy because I made a video yesterday and a lot of people sending me a message where trust me, you're not the only one suffering. Everyone's suffering. So again, you don't have to have everything that I'm saying, but at least have something when when things start to go crazy, you have something you can eat, you have something you can drink. People in the household, they're not going to be scattering, wondering where they're going to eat, what they're going to eat, what they're going to drink. Just have the necessary stuff, have this stuff that lasts for a long period of time. And that's the reason why I did this video, so people can have like a general idea. You don't have to get everything exactly what I just listed. It's just the guideline. You can add a few things that you want to put on the list, on your list. Use my list. You don't have to use all of it. Use some of it, have these stuff, and you're good to go. And I just want to do this video because I woke up to people asking me. I really don't know where to start. I don't know what to start buying. So I just try to make it as simple and as easy as possible for people. I do this because I care. I'm not trying to spread fear or be an alarmist again. And I always try to make people aware of this. It's just to be aware something is coming, something is happening. And if you're not waking up to our new reality, by the time you realize what's going on, it's going to be too late. And, at that time, there's nothing really you could do, much you could do. So, but if you're prepared, but one of the best thing you could do is to actually have a garden, a place where you can actually go and actually get the food. I'm not just stacking up on the food, just figure out ways you could create food. That is the best advice I can give anyone. And also buy books of edible plants in the wildlife. That meaning if your food supplies is gone, if your garden is gone, you can actually go in the wild and know exactly what plant you could eat. And for example, dandelion, the roots of dandelion is full of protein. And a lot of people don't know this. Dandelion, you walk outside, it's all over my grass. So it is what it is. So again, folks, I just did this video because I care and I want you guys to be prepared. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for always watching my video. Ciao.